Today I'm going to show you how to get a snail out of epiphragm, like this snail right here. And now you obviously, if you can, want to leave them in epiphragm because they can be hibernating if it's winter. And if it's not winter, then they could be in their shells in epiphragm for a reason that they have to be. But sometimes you've just got to move them and there's nothing you can do about it. Now obviously this method will never always work, but it usually will. The first thing you want to do is slightly spray them with some water. Wait a minute. While you're waiting, slightly move their shells back and forth. Not to completely break their epiphragm, just to make them a little bit awake in their shell. Then wait. If they still haven't come out of their shell, then the next thing to do is bring them outside. If you can. If you can't, then I don't really know what you're going to do. Make sure that they don't fall off the side. It doesn't really matter how long, but at least a few minutes. I'm going to set a timer. 3 minutes and start. If this is a pet snail or a domestic snail, then make sure to put them somewhere outside where they can't get away. Unless you're fine if they leave. But I just have a table in my front yard. It's almost like a giant picnic table that works perfectly for it. And they can't get off in only a few minutes. And if you want to, while they're outside, you can shake them around just a little. Let's see how he's doing. Aw, he's still out of epiphragm. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, guys, so I swear this usually works. They'd usually be out. But sometimes, snails can be stubborn. Now it's luring time. Maybe some nice cabbage? Come on, come on. Or maybe not. By now, if your snail still hasn't come out, then you have really no choice but to take them off. Do this slowly. Make sure you're not hurting them. Man, this can be hard. But once you wiggle them most of the way off, then you can probably spray them a little more. Uh-oh, my spray bottle's out. Still. And there we go. Now we can see that he's starting to come out on his own. I mean, not necessarily. I basically did wiggle him about halfway off. So his epiphragm wasn't completely attached, so the water would go a tiny bit under his epiphragm, which would hit his skin and immediately wake him up. So yeah, guys, that's how you get a snail out of epiphragm. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, click thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Bye, guys. And yeah, he actually looks pretty happy. And when you're taking your snail off, make sure to be really, really gentle. Just kind of wiggle him off. Perfect. Now he can have a nice lettuce snack in his cage. Hope you enjoyed. Bye, guys.